Story time. So yesterday before I got up and started my day, I said, I'm gonna get my 2 miles in. And I was preparing for my walk. And I usually do that to clear my mind before I, talk to clients and get my day going. And so I got up, I looked at the weather report. It said it was supposed to be sunny. I looked out the window, it was sunny. So I said, let me get my 2 miles in and get going. So I got down the street and I noticed that the clouds overhead were pretty dark. And I said, it's not supposed to rain. It's not going to rain. I'm just going to keep moving. I had my Mel Robbins podcast going and off I went to do my 2 miles. So I got down the street a little further. And what do you think happened next? Yep, it started to sprinkle. And I hadn't even gotten a mile into my walk. And I was determined to keep moving because I said, I got to get these 2 miles in. I have to do this for the day. So I had my hoodie on and I was prepared for a little rain or even a sprinkle. Well, those sprinkles definitely began to come more intense. And I started walking and it got to a point where I was like, you know what? I can't turn around. It's too late. I'm just going to keep moving forward. And hopefully this rain will stop at some point. So I rounded the corner and I was on the straightaway. And as I was walking, the wind was kind of blowing and the rain was still going. But then all of a sudden it stopped. And I said, God, I'm glad I did not even turn around as I had thought about earlier. And I wouldn't even got my 2 miles in. So the point I'm trying to make is that sometimes life doesn't always go as planned. And if we stop when we see a few, clouds or a couple of bumps in the road or maybe a pothole or two, we sometimes never even make it to our destination. And our destination is that purpose or a plan that God has for us. And that plan that God has for us is usually something that helps other people. So think about that. I'm a financial counselor. I help other people find their financial wellness. And if I don't do what I need to do, that means that someone else is not doing what they need to do. So what I say to you is don't look back, don't stop, keep moving forward because the rain eventually will stop and you will arrive at your destination. And when you arrive there, somebody else will be there to meet you. So stay encouraged, don't give up.